Yeah, the guys done a really nice job. Obviously, anytime you get to start playing football again, it's been good. Now we're 5 weeks in. Obviously, we're 1-1, so we had a really good fall camp. Just didn't go up and execute the way we wanted to at Concordia St. Paul. So, a little disappointing to the start of our season, but the guys rebounded, came back, had a good week of prep this past week, and obviously able to get the W. Still a lot of things to clean up, but it was really nice to get a win here early in the season and let the guys kind of reinforce what they're doing. And even so far this week, we've had plenty of guys up in the office watching film, doing all that kind of stuff, getting ready for practice today. Non-conference games have been really good for our guys in terms of just seeing somebody different, and really gives us an opportunity to work on our stuff before the very first game, being, all right, here we go, we're in conference, like we've been used to the last 12 years. First game is, conference opener, and all right, here we go. Obviously, we played a like opponent in Concordia St. Paul, who had been in our conference for quite a bit, but it is a little bit different when it's not an actual conference opponent that goes directly to your conference record. So I think it's been exciting for our kids to, hey, get in here, get film on, and see some opponents they haven't seen. And it's brought a little bit of energy to them in terms of a game prep, and it's been exciting. We've enjoyed it, and even getting to the new league, we'll have something similar. It'll be different opponents, and we're looking forward to the challenge. I think our offense has done an outstanding job. You can see them progress all the way through fall camp. Obviously, our 3 weeks of fall camp, they did. It always takes some time with the offense. You get some new pieces that we have brought in, and there's some timing issues and all those types of things that you got to work on. So offense tends to take a little bit longer than defense for those reasons, but I thought they've done a phenomenal job. Coach Parling, Coach Gerhard, Coach Saucer have done a really nice job of putting those kids together and coming up with a game plan every week. And so every day I can see the progression in what we're doing offensively. And to be honest with you, those kids continue to get more confident. Our coaches are getting more confident. And to be honest with you, myself as the head coach, I feel like, all right, our offense is going out there. We feel like we got a good chance of moving the ball down the field here and scoring. So it's been a great feeling. Obviously, they put on a nice show here this past weekend with scoring. I think they ended up scoring 7 of their 10 drives. One of them being, right before half, we didn't really have an opportunity to go. So 7 of their 9 drives, they came away with points, which is pretty impressive. Defense has been, it's taken us a little bit longer than what I've liked to. It's just getting the guys to gel at every level. So our D-line has obviously been the backbone of our defense here at Upper Iowa ever since I've been around Upper Iowa football for the last 8 years, and there's nothing different about that this year. Those kids are still young, but we look at them as a veteran group, and it's an extremely talented group. So those guys know they need to be good, and we have some veteran leadership now at linebacker. And again, those kids are doing a really nice job, and we've had to add a few new pieces to the secondary on top of a couple of the guys that we've got. Zacharias and Tyler Owen have been here for a while, but we're playing young guys again. We're playing some redshirt freshmen, some true freshmen back there, and it's been some growing pains as you get into the back 7 for that reason. But I think like they're starting to finally get an identity. We challenged them again here after the game that this week they're going to have to start to get together and kind of create that defensive identity that you need to be, a quality defensive unit. Well, this weekend, obviously, it's non-conference, but we're playing a new conference opponent. So it is a unique game in that we're going to play Missouri S&T again in 3 weeks, and that's going to count towards conference record. So this is a very quality opponent. This is a very good, disciplined team in the GLVC, and it's going to be a challenge for our guys. This is a good football team. They're similar in us that they're, for the most part, are underclassmen. They've got a few kids that are older, just like us, but they're a young group that are doing the exact same thing we are. Every game, they seem to get better. They've played 2, and you can see the growth from game 1 to game 2. So we know that they're going to take another step forward against us here in week 3, and our team has to do the exact same thing. But it's going to be a great challenge, and we're looking forward to it.